Hey guys, Lotus Smoke here, back with another video, and in this video we're going to be exploring some mysterious Garry's mod maps that I found on the workshop. But I won't waste any of your time, so let's get right into the video. The first map we're going to be checking out in this video is Redstone.co's Infinity Pools. This map really stood out to me because of all the vibrant colors. The whole map is just so colorful and well lit. There's also a bunch of different types of pools that you can go to, and they even have signs on the walls for how deep the water is. I can tell a lot of love and care was put into making this map. There's even custom signs at the entryways to each pool that tell you a little bit about it. Going into making this video, I honestly did not expect Garry's mod to be so good with lighting. I don't know how the editor works or anything, but when I look at like GM Construct, it just looks so bland. And I haven't really played that many maps like this on Gmod, so I had no idea the lighting could be done like this. The ambience in this map is also just really nice with all the water flowing sounds. I've always found the sounds of running water and like rain really relaxing, so the ambience was really calming to me. They also had slides that you could go down using an inner tube, and although the camera was a little disorienting, I had a good time. One thing I was thinking of while walking around the pools is how this place would smell. I could imagine it's humid and it probably smells like chlorine, but with how clean it is, I don't think I would mind. When I was walking around the pink pool area, I ended up stumbling across a disco floor, and they actually had buttons to turn it on along with smoke and music. So, naturally, I had to dance. After my dance break, I ended up walking down some hallways that led me to this really beautiful blue area with a diving board. So of course, I had to go for a quick dive, and I almost ended up hitting the edge of the pool on the way down. Okay, let's try that again. Much better. Just past the blue area, I ended up finding this really dark pool. I really like the dark shade of blue used for the walls, and the lights really make this place pop. They even had a really deep pool with a rubber ducky at the bottom. I won't spoil every area because I really want you guys to go check this one out for yourselves if you can. The link will be in the description, and I really just wanted to thank Redstone.co for making this map. They honestly did such an excellent job, and it's really beautiful. But it's time for us to go to the next map, so let's move on. Now the next map we're going to be taking a look at is Summer Night 2017, made by Sviat. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. First of all, I just want to say I love the vibes on this map. It really does feel like a warm summer night with the yellow streetlights, the clear starry sky, and just the loneliness of it all. There were a couple times while I was exploring this map that I felt like I was being followed by someone. I don't have any mods or NPCs installed, so I know I wasn't actually being followed by anything, but it just felt really eerie. It almost felt like I wasn't even supposed to be there. It was like everyone on the planet just vanished and I was left here all by myself. There were cars lining the road, but there wasn't a single light on in any of the buildings. It just felt so lifeless. Now, I won't lie, I didn't play this one for very long because it was honestly starting to freak me out. But before I left, I found a really long stretch of road and it seemed perfect for a car with thrusters on it. The last map we're going to be checking out in this video is called GM Flux, made by GoldBrick. When I first loaded into this map, I was in some kind of septic tank looking thing, which leads me to believe that I might have been some kind of experiment. Taking the first left led me into a courtyard looking area with a giant tree in the middle, and I gotta say the sky here looks really fake to me. I don't know if I just had my texture quality low, but it almost makes me feel like I'm in some kind of simulation. My theory seems even further supported by the fact that there's like fractured hallways all over the place. I ended up going down one of them and it led me into this hallway with a big metal door, and let's just say the thing on the other side of the door really caught me off guard. On a bit of a lighter note, I continued down further and found this room that was kind of like an image gallery, and some of these pictures really made me laugh. After that, I had to backtrack a little bit, and I found a staircase that went down, and when I exited the door at the bottom, I was in like a mock city, and there was this hole in the ground that looked like it led to the skybox, so obviously I had to jump in it. That was pretty disappointing, but it did mean that I got to go back to the start, which let me take a different path. I found this like glitched out shack with what looked like a bunch of developer stuff inside of it. As I said before, I don't really know how to make maps with Gmod, so I don't really know what this stuff is. But to the side of it, there's this walkway that had like spinning stars, and I thought that was pretty cool. In the room at the end of the walkway, I ended up finding a secret door behind this little bookshelf thing, and it led to a bunch of different pathways that I could go down. But the one that I ended up taking led me into this room with like a bunch of doors on the sides. Now, I will admit I was pretty stupid here, and I tried to open every single door, not realizing that the doors you can open literally have handles on them, and none of the ones in the room did. So I kind of wasted my time there, but I digress. I eventually found myself in a bathroom with one of those fractured hallways, and it had been a while since I saw myself in the mirror, so I had to have a little dance party. Then I found this stretch of doors that just led to these really weird box rooms that just kept changing wall color every single time. Like every time I would enter another room, one of the walls would be different. And there was also just like a fake window in every single room. My favorite one was probably this one. I don't really know what you would call this, but I found this area that was kind of falling apart outside. And it had some parkour that led to like a bar. And you know that when drinks are on the line, I'm gonna nail the parkour first try, second try. Now, while I may not have gotten anything to drink, I did find something that just made me feel drunk looking at it. And I also met these two nice fellows who have definitely seen better days. I found this saloon that was like surrounded in this disgusting mud. Just listen to the sound this makes when you walk on it. And then I found this rainbow room with a mirror that honestly scared the crap out of me because I was not expecting to see myself. So I had to teach myself a little lesson about scaring me. But after that, I kind of just ran around a little bit more and found some more rooms that I'm not going to spoil on here. This map has a lot of content, so if you want to check it out, it'll be in the description with the other two maps we played today, and that's going to be it for this video. But really quickly before the video ends, I just want to thank you guys so much for all the support on the recent videos. I've been having a blast making them, and I really enjoyed making this one as well. So if you guys want me to check out any other Garry's Mod maps, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure there are plenty of niche or cool maps that don't make it very high on the ratings. So if you guys know any like that, I'd really like to check them out. And I might even do some horror maps at some point, maybe even add a monster. But honestly, I think Garry's Mod is scary enough on its own. Just playing by yourself can be pretty unsettling at times. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and links to the maps I played in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.